They say football unites the world. Billions of people, their hearts beating in unison, their voices a single roar, all for a ball crossing a line. But have you ever been in a room when the game is on and felt nothing? No surge of adrenaline, no tribal loyalty, just a quiet detachment. While a city erupts in celebration or despair, you're the silent observer wondering, why doesn't this move me? This isn't about judging the game. It's about understanding the mind that stands apart from the crowd. This is the psychology of those who don't watch football. Football is more than just a sport. For many, it's a secular religion. The stadium is the cathedral. The chants are the hymns, and the team colors are the sacred vestments. It offers a powerful sense of belonging, a way to connect with something larger than oneself. This feeling has a name in sociology: collective effervescence. It's that electric buzz you get when you're part of a crowd, a feeling of unity and shared emotion that can be incredibly intoxicating. Your brain gets a cocktail of dopamine and oxytocin, the same chemicals that bond us to loved ones. It's a primal need for connection being met on a massive scale. So, what does it mean when that primal switch doesn't flip for you? It might simply be a matter of brain wiring. Some people are high in sensation seeking, a personality trait defined by the search for varied, novel, and intense experiences. They crave the adrenaline rush, the suspense, the highs and lows of a dramatic match. But what if you're on the other end of that spectrum? What if your mind isn't wired to seek external stimulation, but rather to create its own internal world? For an introvert, the noise and emotional intensity of a football match can feel less like excitement and more like a sensory assault. Their energy is drained by crowds, not fueled by them. They might find more profound joy in the quiet focus of reading a book, solving a complex problem, or getting lost in a creative project. It's not an absence of passion. It's just that their passion is directed inward. Think of it like this. For many, life is a quest for intensity, but for others, it's a quest for meaning. They might look at the fierce rivalries between teams and see not a thrilling drama, but a strange form of manufactured tribalism. The philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer once remarked on humanity's tendency to form groups and direct hostility towards outsiders, seeing it as a distraction from the individual's own inner turmoil. From this perspective, unwavering team loyalty can look like a modern-day version of ancient tribal warfare, a way to feel a sense of identity by defining oneself against an other. A person who doesn't feel this pull might be someone who finds their identity not in the collective we, but in the introspective I. They may question the logic of investing so much emotion in a group of strangers simply because they wear the same color shirt. This isn't a sign of arrogance or feeling superior. It's a different way of navigating the world, one that prioritizes individual values over group affiliation. In many cultures, football isn't just a game. It's a social currency. It's the default topic of conversation in the office on Monday morning, the reason friends gather at the pub, the shared language that can instantly bond strangers. Not speaking this language can be isolating. It can make you feel like you're missing a piece of the social puzzle, that there's a fundamental human experience you just can't access. You might nod along, pretending to understand the significance of a particular match, just to feel included. But this feeling of being an outsider can also be a catalyst for self-discovery. It forces you to find your own tribes, to seek out connections based on shared ideas, passions, and values, rather than a shared team. Perhaps it also comes down to a different appreciation for aesthetics and skill. Someone who loves football might marvel at the athletic poetry of a perfectly executed goal. But someone who doesn't might find that same level of beauty and complexity in a different domain. They might see it in the elegant structure of a mathematical proof, the subtle nuances of a classical symphony, or the intricate brushstrokes of a painting. It's not that one is better than the other. It's simply a different way of seeing the world and finding beauty within it. The human capacity for admiration is vast, and it doesn't always have to be directed at a field of green. So, if you're one of those people who feels nothing when the crowd roars, you're not broken or emotionless. You are simply tuned to a different frequency. Your mind may be seeking depth where others seek intensity, meaning where others seek belonging, and internal discovery where others seek external excitement. You are the quiet observer in a world of noise, the one who asks why, while others are content to simply cheer.